Hello, everyone. I want to begin this webinar with some general housekeeping information. Everything we covered today can also be found on our website at www.eoslight.com. I also want to mention we have many sales reps throughout the entire country who can assist you with your projects or general questions you may have. How do you get in contact with the sales rep, you may ask? You can find your nearest sales rep by going onto our website, www.eoslight.com, and selecting the Contact tab, then click Find a Sales Rep. Simply input your address and the nearest rep will result in the search. If there is no sales rep near you, please feel free to reach out to myself personally at omar@eoslight.com. That's omar@eoslight.com. Moving past those housekeeping basics, the specific purpose of today's webinar is to review the feature and benefits of our new product line, LightShow. LightShow can be used in various applications such as this brilliant building. It can be used for conveying dynamic messages or even displaying video. Or it can be used in more conventional indoor ways as RGB lighting. Now that I have your attention, the big question is, what exactly are LightShow displays? There are multi-purpose LED meshes used for small, large, or expansive surfaces. LightShow displays are extremely lightweight and easy to install. These are also both modular and flexible. If you need to wrap a light around the column, LightShow displays may be your answer. This part of the webinar, I'll let my colleague Henry take over. Henry, when you are ready, please begin.
Thank you, Omar. Some of the features to LightShow and LightShow Max we'll be discussing are the appearance, standard sizes, ease of installation, power and data, diffusion, and stiffness. LightShow and LightShow Max systems are offered in three standard colors: plain, black, and white. The black and white systems consist of LED set inside black or white housings along with black or white wire. The node holders and wire of the mesh are also black or white. A plain colored system utilizes LEDs set inside a clear housing along with the clear coated wire. The node holders of the mesh are also cast clear, while the wire is either bare stainless steel or clear PVC coated. Systems are available in varying widths between 1 and 4 feet and varying lengths between 4 and 60 feet. The length of a LightShow or LightShow Max panel depends on the resolution of the mesh, where larger spacing yields longer panels. Arrays of LightShow and LightShow Max panels can be used to create much larger cohesive surfaces. The length of a LightShow or LightShow Max panel depends on the resolution of the mesh, where larger spacings yield longer panels. Panels, which refer to the individual sections of LightShow and LightShow Max, are built to size prior to shipping, so there is no need for trimming or cutting upon receipt. The use of remote power and data supplies make for lighter, easier to handle panels, which can simplify the installation process. Remote power supplies may also be easier to troubleshoot post-installation. The maximum distance between a LightShow panel and its drivers is 100 feet. The maximum distance between a LightShow Max panel and its drivers is 200 feet. For diffusion, the LED can be specified with either clear or translucent lenses. For applications requiring better off-axis visibility, translucent lenses should be considered. The LightShow and LightShow Max panels are built using flexible aircraft cable or stainless steel rod. In some instances, a combination of both aircraft cable and stainless rod are employed, creating a hybrid system that is rigid in one direction, yet flexible in another. The stainless steel rod used for construction of a panel still offers a level of flexibility. However, because it is steel rod, sharp bends may be permanent. Steel rod can be used to shape the panel prior to or during installation. Both the LightShow and LightShow Max panels are available in two varieties for any one specified resolution: standard density and double density. A standard density panel utilizes a square grid pattern where LED are located on one unit centers horizontally and vertically. A double density pattern utilizes a diagonal or diamond pattern where LED are located every 1/2 unit up or down and 1/2 unit left or right. This diamond pattern effectively doubles the density of the LED without changing the LED specification. For a 4-inch system, a standard density grid yields 9 LED per square foot, 3 LED vertically by 3 LED horizontally. The same 4-inch pitch specification built as a double density grid yields 18 LED per square foot, as another 9 LED positions are introduced onto the mesh in an offset pattern, that being 1/2 unit up or down and 1/2 unit left or right. When deciding whether to specify LightShow or LightShow Max, there are a few considerations to be mindful of. Will the system be in a low or high ambient light level environment? What is the anticipated viewing distance of the surface? Is there any preference regarding the physical size of the light source? Is the system intended for direct or indirect view? While the LightShow and LightShow Max systems offer the same functionality, the LightShow Max is 5 times brighter than the LightShow Standard, which makes it better suited for high ambient light level environments, such as those dealing with indirect sunlight, and for greater viewing distances, such as building facades viewed from street level. For backlit surfaces, the setback is tied to the resolution of a system and is often equivalent to 1.5 to 2 times the resolution. A 4-inch system, for example, would benefit from a 6 to 8-inch setback. Knowledge of the backlit material is important. A practical demo using the backlit material should always be considered when specifying an appropriate setback.
Speaking on the frequently asked questions, to start off, I will be asking the question and Henry will assist me with the answer. What is the maximum minimum length for these products?
The standard widths of a panel are between 1 and 4 feet. The standard lengths of a panel are between 4 and 60 feet, depending on specified resolution. 4-inch resolution could yield a 20-foot panel, while 12-inch could yield a 60-foot panel.
What is the proper setback recommended to diffuse out the diodes?
Setback is tied to the resolution of the system and the backlit material. A starting point is 1.5 to 2 times the resolution, but a practical demo should always be considered when specifying an appropriate setback.
What is the lead time?
16 weeks is a typical lead time from ARO to shipping. However, all lead times are subject to review at the time of order.
What comes with my order?
LightShow and LightShow Max systems consist of mounting hardware, mesh, LED, low voltage power and data leader cables, and low voltage power and data supplies. Data distribution and control are often reviewed on a case-by-case basis.
Are there power supply specs I can review?
Specification sheets and installation manuals for power supplies are available upon request.
What controllers work with your product?
While many different controllers can work, our recommendations include Pharaohs, QServer, NTech ELM, Madrix, Green Hippo, and the Color Kinetics line or suite.
Are these UL listed?
All electrical components come with either a UL or CUL listing.
Do you offer RGB, RGB plus W, and color tunable that has a range of 2400 to 6500 Kelvin? RGB tunable white?
An all-in-one RGBW node is not currently available. However, RGB fixed white from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin in 7 increments and tunable white options exist.
Do you offer diffusers to help alleviate the direct view of the diodes?
Both variations of clear and translucent diffusers are available for both LightShow and LightShow Max.
Do you offer installation?
Physical installation is not currently provided. However, we offer installation supervision services at a premium. Supervision involves the presence of a competent on-site technician during installation. It could also involve a competent individual to be intermittently available throughout the installation process with a final review of the work on the back end prior to commissioning and programming.
How do you install these?
Panels are shipped with the appropriate specified hardware. The 2 standard means of attachment include a shaped steel or aluminum channel, known as strut, or a steel or aluminum angle. Drawings provided with systems will detail the method of attachment.
Is there a user guide or installation instructions?
Drawings of the panels are provided with the purchase of a system. For larger projects and orders, we can coordinate with design teams in specifying the correct method of attachment.
Where can I find the troubleshooting guide?
All electrical equipment will come with user guides or installation documentation. Copies of the same guides and documentation will be available online.
Can these be exposed to direct contact with the natural elements?
The LED nodes are IP66 rated, but they are not suited to marine environments or prolonged exposure to salt spray. Vertical strand orientations should be avoided in wet locations. IP66 power supplies are available.
What are the dimensions of the power supply?
A few options are available, such as a rack mount driver, which fits into standard 19-inch wide networking racks, and surface mount drivers intended for outdoor applications. The surface mount drivers are also applicable for indoor applications where networking racks are not feasible or practical.
Where do you typically recommend for the power supply to be placed?
Power supplies must be within 100 feet of LightShow panels and within 200 feet of LightShow Max panels. Surface mount power supplies are available for projects where indoor power supplies are not practical or feasible, either because of exposure to the elements or dimensional constraints.
What types of shipping methods are there?
The standard method of shipping is LTL ground. However, air freight is possible at a premium.
How can I specify the correct product? What are the key differences from the products that would help me specify the appropriate product?
Knowledge of an environment's light level and the viewing distance of a surface are two key factors in determining the best product. Other considerations may apply.
Are these products ever used to backlight a material, or is it strictly a direct view product?
Panels make excellent backlights, and the individual pixel control lets you highlight areas of the fronting piece or impart a sense of motion otherwise impossible with static lighting.
How do you handle sample requests? Do you provide any materials to backlight or help sell the product?
Sample kits are available for purchase, or they can be borrowed from reps. We do not provide any materials for backlight.
What is your most popular product configuration and why?
The 4-inch LightShow Max is the most popular product. Provides good output, good transparency, meaning it's lightweight and easy to work with, and it's cost effective in terms of resolution for the price.
Is there a wiring diagram available to send out to people?
Product guides of the equipment typically feature simple wiring diagrams for review. For larger systems, we work closely with clients and designers in detailing out necessary diagrams.
Thank you, everyone. EOS is excited to bring the LightShow product family to you. We look forward to hearing about the creative ways you and your customers plan to use it.